Hello and welcome back to the third game between Edie and DauT on Arena with the new civilizations. We have DauT playing in blue as the Berbers, we have Edie in red as the Incas. DauT about to lure his last deer in, was outside, but he managed to get it inside. Let's go over maps quickly. DauT going for the stables. Berbers 15% less cost on stable units in Castle Age. I think minus 20 even in Imperial Age. So he's gonna go for a stable here. Main gold on the side, relatively safe. In the back, a lot of nothing. Second stone actually in the back. Second gold and extra berries. The third gold on the left hand side close to a relic. And we have one relic forward for him, but close to his map as well. The main to his base, the main stone forward, but it's alright. Stable and blacksmith coming up for now for DauT, and he lured all the deer in. Got deers this time. Yep, actually that's true. And DauT lured those deer and therefore should have a lot of free food available and should be able to get up rather easily. Let's go for Edie. Edie clicked up to Castle Age already. It looks a bit bumpy. Let's go like this. Main gold safe in the back, second stone safe in the back. A little bit of space if you needed it. Second gold outside, blocking that gate actually. One relic close to space, relatively close. The other gold, third gold outside forward as well, and another relic here as the last one. I think on the right hand side, extra gold, which is not accessible yet, and another extra gold on the map. Complex gold mine, the standard upgrades coming in, and the Eagles scout should be a little bit stronger than the scout cavalry at this point in the game, I guess. But of course, the scout cavalry is a little bit faster. Let's see what Eddie is going to do. He's on stone, so we expect a forward castle actually. And DauT, is he getting the scout in Castle Age? Yes, so he's not waiting for the minus 15% apparently. Doesn't really matter, and you want to have that scout out, you want to get a little bit of map control. I guess DauT is going for a few TCs here. It would make sense. You're not going to play one TC against the Incas because Eagle War is just too strong at this point. But let's see, and Castle Age coming up. Eddie going with the monastery. Actually, that's the first one. Is he going for more monasteries? Or Siege Workshop maybe coming up soon. And second monastery coming up. I imagine Siege Workshop may be coming in very soon as well. No barracks, so no Eagle Warriors in Castle Age for now. DauT going for a TC on the wood line here, nice spot, and those villagers are going for extra TC on the berries on the wood line. I like this. I like the decision to go for the extra food if you have it available. Why not take it? Very nice idea here. So DauT going for the boom more or less. Me, same as game one, but with the lead upgrade. Oh, Edie is actually telling what to do. He's gonna go for that forward castle. I think 600 stone in the bank. That would be enough for Incas to drop a castle. And then maybe go for a relatively fast Imperial. Try to push as good as he can. I think Eagle Warriors, Elite Eagle Warriors, if he can get them out, they might be really strong here. Problems against cavalry. I don't know. The Nightline doesn't go to Paladins for Berbers, but cheaper cavalry makes it a little bit easier to defend, I guess, at least against the Monk Rush. Maybe even against the Eagle Warriors. Forward Castle coming up here, and Edie should start and go for the relics. He's done Sanctity, very important upgrade if you're going for a lot of monks. And he's starting to collect these relics now. These relics, while the scout from DauT still around, trying to maybe snipe a monk, get a little bit more of map vision. And yeah, he didn't scout everything, but most of the map. You can see all his resources, which is very important. Not gold at all, and makes a lot of sense to not be on gold at this point in the game. But very soon he will maybe need it because castle coming up here. Scout going to the left hand side. Can DauT actually manage to take down a monk here? Oh, is Edie paying attention? One monk going down, second monk on the way, but this one might go down too, and actually that's one scout taking on two monks for free, which is very awesome. But I guess Edie managed to convert a scout at the last second, and therefore that's alright. Another scout coming in to take yet another monk down. Edie thinking about Imperial Age and buying food now. As for DauT, going for a second stable at this point. He's got a good food eco running as far as I can see. Got a lot of farms, forages, and still trying to be annoying around the castle here. What can DauT see? Imperial Age coming in from Edie. Handcard being researched by DauT, very important, and second stable is up. He's gonna try and defend this in Castle Age. He's running away from the scout, of course, and Edie should be able to get the relics in now. I guess he got like 3 or 4 at this point. Does he have the 4 relics? Let's remove the Fog of War and see 2 relics remaining. And DauT cannot see this. Oh, he didn't find his third gold, which is never good, but Edie can't see it either, so he won't find this relic too soon unless he's going to scout for it, which I doubt actually, because yeah, no, it's not because he's DauT, but because I think he's going to focus in the middle, try to push as good as possible. And he's going for Kamayuks, actually. A very good counter unit as far as I remember, against cavalry. I think they should get a little bit of a bonus against cavalry units. So let's see how good Edie can deal with the upcoming cavalry. The siege workshop up for both players. Scale mail armor on the way. Light cav husbandry for DauT. Very important to get husbandry against the monks. You want to be as quick as possible. And Edie, of course, on 1 TC still. For now, having a few farms remaining, so he's actually still taking care of his eco, but should build another lumber camp here. That's just a lot of time wasted for those lumberjacks. We do see the first trebuchet coming out, mangonel on the way, but there's the light cav, and that's like 9 of them, 9 as far as I can see. Yes, Edie trying to convert, but it's not going to happen for now. And with a DauT having the siege workshop, resource-wise, he's looking all right. There's a ram in, illumination wheelbarrow on the way for Edie. DauT going for forging as well, very important again, once again to kill those monks. And trebuchet coming forward, probably attacking this TC first. Can Edie see the main gold? I think he should be able to see it. Yeah, he scouted that. I think he sent a scout in, or an eagle warrior, I don't know. But he had a converted scout. And, ooh, there's light cav coming in. Not sure who X there, maybe it was Edie. But this barracks is not finishing yet, and two villages going down. At the same time, light cav, ooh, dropping out, taking a lot of damage from those Kameyuks, I think, because this one must have been, ooh, wow, they're going down fast. Kameyuks are good against light cav, obviously. DauT doing fletching, which indicates to me that we're gonna see archer ranges, yes, and probably, I guess, crossbowmen. DauT still has this gold, which Edie can actually see, or can't he? No, he can. Barely could see it. He can see the villager here. He could see if he was having unit there. Also cannot see the castle yet. This is really interesting for me right now. The fog of war and the all visible. Nice attacking the right hand side of the mangonel. Attacking the main gold is a good idea at this point. But only 3 Kameyuks to defend this mangonel, and they're out of range. So this mangonel should go down. I think DauT is going for the monks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monks in total for Edie. He's getting 3 light cav at least. But he's losing also 3 or 4 monks. There's more coming in now. But Edie for now looking good. Those rams, whatever they are supposed to do, really not doing the job here. And trebuchet is moving forward. Now the castle is up. Edie can see this right now, so he should attack it immediately. He's going for that. The light cav still around. I guess they got rid of the rest of the villagers because I don't see them anywhere. And Edie is 38 villagers. Ooh, and there's a few idle villagers. Farms running out, and Edie is not rebuilding these farms because he's investing a lot into, I guess, siege here. Trebuchets, Kameyuks, and that means Edie's eco is in bad shape and he needs to win with this push. But DauT, 25 military units, and the numbers are rising. Crossbow +2 and +1 defense already, and light cav against only 1 mangonel as far as I can see. Light cav going in again to take down monks. Nice chopper from DauT going from front here as well, trying to take the monk there, but not successful. Problem is the crossbowmen are very good against the Kameyuks, only +1 defense and ranged arm attack. And this mangonel going down, so the crossbows pretty much unopposed. And they are going to be very strong at this point. Trebuchets might start to take down crossbowmen. I like the idea. The castle actually went down, but DauT is getting more and more military units, or at least not losing so many. A few idle villages here, it's not looking good. Edie, lone resources, DauT looking pretty good. A few crossbowmen in the back. He lost a few of them, but he's taking a good fight, I think, and he's able to stop Edie's push right here. Now, the trebuchets are going to take down a few more buildings, but I think Edie won't be able to push through the back of this eco. And for now, DauT still is getting gold from that second gold here. A few idle villagers, archer ranges are idle at this point. He doesn't have a lot of food here, DauT, but he's still trying to go for the mangonels, which makes sense. And yeah, I'm not sure. Edie has still chances to win this game, I think, but it's going to be harder and harder. And Edie is not switching. Look at this eco. This is not looking good. Main gold running out, main stone run out. Edie had a few idle villages here, and of course he's concentrating on this push. We lost another mangonel. This one may go down to the light cav. Should maybe even take down a monk here. No. Did DauT win the research heresy? I'm not so sure, because the light cav went down, but I don't think he could have afforded it. All the crossbowmen here, he doesn't have so much gold. On the other hand, he's getting a lot of gold here from the main gold and also second gold. So I don't really know. Nice shot with the mangonel, but it's not going to be enough. And Edie doesn't look good resource-wise. No, not really. And his army is getting decimated here. He lost a lot of monks. He lost most of the Kameyuks, and there's only a few single mangonels now and then. The trebuchet is still up, but they're not really doing anything. Thumbman coming up from DauT now, getting almost the last upgrades, the last cast stage upgrade on those crossbowmen, missing the +2 defense at this point, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. and I'm assuming Berbers do get that second upgrade. It's gotten a little bit more difficult because now there is civilizations that don't get all castle age blacksmith upgrades, and I think it's not a really good idea. What can you do? And Edie on 13 military units, 37 villagers, 5 of them are idle. Few farms now up again, and he's probably sent the villagers to take gold somewhere else. Left hand side, there we go, and none are taking stone at this point. So Edie pretty much has the 3 trebuchets remaining, and that's it. No eagle warriors at all, and the Kameyuk's really not strong enough at this fight. So DauT pretty much just won this game. Not sure what Eddie's waiting for. Maybe he thinks he has a chance, but the score indicates that Eddie's not far behind. The villager numbers and the military numbers indicate differently. And there we go. Edie calling GG. He knows this is over. DauT managing to defend in Castle Age using crossbowmen and light cav very successfully. Hope you enjoyed this game. See you in the next one. GG.